In baseball, you have wild pitches, and those can hurt you a little bit. In cricket, you have wild pitches, and they can hurt you a bit. This isn't a wild pitch. It's hit, and it goes all the way to the boundary on the ground, so that's an automatic 4 runs of 4. They're all chanting 4. And this is the captain of Pakistan, but this is the domestic league. Anyway, he's saying to the pitcher, he's saying, hey, come on now, get the right length at his waist, But if you look at the ball that was bowled, it's kind of there. Like, it's not a bad length. It just got hit. But he wants him to bounce it up at his waist. So anyway, the bowler sees that, and he's like, all right, Skip, I gotcha. Gets his grip set, and he's going to make a fantastic baseball term pitch. He's going to bowl a fantastic ball. So good, it's bad. It gets past everybody, and their faces are just like, that's 4 as well. Now, if you were watching this to the naked eye, especially if you have baseball brain, you'd say, what? That doesn't make any sense. He swung and missed at a really good pitch. How could that be 4 runs for the batting team? Well, it is. I guess the equivalent would be if you had like strike 3 on a wild pitch, drop third, catcher didn't catch it, and the runner not only gets first, he scores. Because the run weight is different in cricket and baseball. But yeah, so this ball, it's going to, now when it moves in the air, that's referred to as swing. So it swings, in baseball we would say arm side run, or like, a 2-seamer, but it swings, and then when it hits the ground, then it cuts even more. And it goes through the swing, over the wickets, past the keeper. Now, balls are in play. It's live basically the whole time in cricket. There's no pause or dead ball. There is, but not as often as baseball. So the runners can run. So they could have got 1 or 2 off this, but it goes all the way to the boundary. So it's automatic 4 runs. And watch the spin. It's nice like 2-seam. It's going to be going to the right. Nice spin. Then it hits the seam on the ground, which just darts it that way. Now, usually it'd be like through the gate, and it would hit the wickets, and that would be an out, or the keeper just catches it, and that's a dot ball, which is still good, but it goes past the keeper. It's a nice spin. It's a nice tight ball. Totally through him. Oh, just over the wicket. Keeper can't get it. So that is a fantastic ball that goes poorly. Listen to what the announcers say.
Oh, my goodness, no. It's beaten everything. You've got to get something for that. There has to be another column on the bowling figures to give him something for that.
You've got to get something for that. You'd think you'd get a wicket or a dot ball. Instead, you give the other team 4. On the next ball, they put one in play. The runners are running. He makes a nice stop. Oh, the runners are caught. See that? So watch this. On the left, the runners are running. They went for a run, so that's 1 run. And now bowler or fielder makes the stop, and the runner wants to come back, but the other guy's like, no. So he's caught in no man's land. They throw it. They get the wicket. Nope. The keeper didn't get that one either. In his gloves, takes the bails off, but doesn't have the ball, so he's safe. So Lahore in this Pakistan Super League got kind of really lucky. 2 balls in this over, and they're going to win. Shaheem, young dude, gets the winning knock. They actually go on to the final after this. This was an elimination game, and he walked into the net, so that stinks. Yeah. Post-game, net to the face. Anyway, I just thought baseball fans would find that interesting because it's got so many elements of baseball, like a wild pitch and the runner advances, but a swing and miss. It's really drop third strike, swing and miss at a nasty pitch. The catcher doesn't touch it at all, and that allows runs to score. I would say that's the equivalent. And you're like, oh, that was so sick. Anyway, that was that. I thought it was interesting. I shared. If you also enjoyed the video, you can subscribe to the channel. That helps us out a lot. Appreciate you.